Yo! Okay, that... I don't know if it's possible to get any later on that. Should we try one more time? Or should we just, like, accept that that's what it is? It is... You know what it is? It is what it is. We're going with that. That's the energy we have today. That's the amount of energy that we can commit to today. A delayed yo. Some days it's just a delayed yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying. Can you explain it to me? Because I have no idea what I'm saying. The audio's not... Oh, I need to get your audio. There we go. You know what? No, actually, you absolutely nailed it. You hit it dead on time. I just didn't have your audio set up so nobody could hear it. That's what happened. You're doing great, Sapphire. It was perfect. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so what is
I'm not
Splatoon?
worried. A Splatoon is a thing in a game.
Weird.
Where you play as, like, squids and octopi, and you shoot each other with ink.
Well, have you know that I am, in fact, a gamer.
A gamer? Oh my.
It has always been said that Nintendo can and will do any genre under the sun. That's always been said even since I was younger. And people joke like, oh yeah, well, where's Nintendo's shooter game? And I remember when Splatoon first came out, and I got to point to it and say, hey, Nintendo made a shooter
Right
game.
here!
Yep. And... Oh, you said you're in... It is one of the games of all time. It is. In fact, actually,
It is one of the games of all time.
This is one of the games of all time, undeniably. You are in the Grizzco, is it?
I am in the Grizzco place.
Okay. That was true, but Metroid Prime also... I don't forget what time things came out. When did Metroid Prime come out? Someday? Has Metroid Prime come out? Did it ever come out? Can we ever truly know?
It did come out... Oh gosh, I have no idea when it came out. Wasn't Metroid Prime was for the Wii, right?
I think so? I never played it. I actually never played... I love
GameCube
Metroid
and
games,
Wii era.
but I like 2D Metroid games, so I never played Prime. But we're not talking about Prime. We're talking about Splatoon! Yo!
Yeah, so I have a room open. You should be able to join off of me.
Okay.
2002.
That makes sense.
It was so long ago.
When did Splatoon 1 come out, though?
Splatoon 1 came out, I think, when I was in middle school?
Oh, wow,
2015.
2015? Gosh. Okay, so I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong about this thing I said. I'm just lying to chat. Chat. I'm wearing a hat.
Not intentionally.
I am not wearing a hat intentionally, it's true. I am unintentionally wearing a hat.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Did I do the thing? Am I in the right place?
Yes, you're in the right place.
Is this you? Did I join you?
Yeah, you joined me.
Yo, one of the weapons is a bucket. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in.
Yeah!
Bucket's my
there's
favorite
two
weapon.
buckets. One of the buckets is shaped like a bathtub, and the other one shoots a bomb at the end.
Cool. Let's game. I don't need to know what anything does.
Yeah! Oh no, yeah, and you're playing with someone who's professional +1, so...
Oh no, you
this
are
gonna
like...
get interesting.
You may be professional +1, but I am a gamer.
Looks up at the stream. You're a go-getter, Jade.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. I'm gaming.
You gaming.
One or more players disconnected.
One or more players disconnected.
Do I have to do this? Oh,
So this is Splatoon.
Okay. I can't believe that Nintendo doesn't have amazing online capabilities. How weird.
I know, right?
I had to say this is a Smash player. Anyways, let me know when it's up. We're already off to a fantastic start. Oh, Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And now I wait. Oh, that was the okay. So that was the notification. If you go into the menu, it should still. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we got it. The Splatoon 3
There you
experience.
are.
Yeah, check out. Alright, there's 2 buckets, so basically I'm good to go. Because that's... I can hurl a bucket of ink at somebody.
Now you can close out of that. Yeah, now you can see me. Hi.
What? Ah!
Hi.
It's a
Hi.
ghost! Get him!
What? Hi. Yeah.
Okay, so... In
So
summary...
I am probably going to shoot a lot of tips your way.
Oh,
mainly
yeah.
because I know salmon run is like slightly my bread and butter. Not quite my bread and butter, but it's getting there.
I'm a gamer. I'm just gonna stick with that. Wait, is audio...
I'm the only one in a yellow suit.
Is that showing up on stream?
Yep.
It is. Just making sure.
Alright, I have the blah blobber. What do you have?
I got the bucket that goes a boom explode.
Yay! Okay. So that is the Explosher. Whenever you see those little hellions in the sky that fly around and shoot bombs at you, you're gonna want to throw your shots from your weapon into the basket.
This is not actually my first time playing. I played with a cupcake the other day.
I noticed that and I was so sad. Now I'm like, oh, that's why you DM'd me and was like, are you busy right now?
If anyone is watching doesn't know, I will occasionally be streaming on the Twitch television. Usually for things like this. Usually for Splatoon, Valorant, games that are not story-based. YouTube is primarily going to be for story-based games, but well, things were weird today, and this was something I was planning on doing anyways. It's like, okay, I just,
Yeah.
now this is happening. This is happening now. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Yeah.
It's happening.
It's happening live.
I
Oh,
like
dear.
this gun. This gun is nice and good and fun.
Yeah! You did it!
I did it. I'm gaming.
Gaming.
Also, I like this map a lot. This map rules.
Yeah, so this is a map from Splatoon 2 that got a little bit of an update for Splatoon 3.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh.
Most
okay.
notably, as someone who's played this map in both games, the docks over where Jade has died. Hold on. Hold still!
I tried to do the thing. Do a thing. I didn't really do the thing. You understand.
You didn't do a thingy. Woomy zombies. Yeah, so this is kind of like what most people refer to as like the zombie mode for Splatoon.
Why?
I kind of a lot of people, I want you to think enemies are slowly approaching you. Oh, we need to go this way.
What?
This way.
Oh. Aha, I see. I'm over here now.
Yeah.
Wow, this gun stinks. It's a bad gun, isn't it?
If you manage to get all your shots, wait, which one do you have?
I have no idea, but I don't like it. Ow, ow, ow.
Is it the slow one?
It feels pretty slow to me. It seems like it has bad DPS.
I think you might have the 96, which I could agree that's not the greatest.
I guess it's the team's long-range option though. So like.
Yeah.
We got a game with it.
Well, I don't know. I actually don't know which has longer range, the sploosh or the... Oh no. That's not good.
So what is
Someone
what is
swam
Splatoon
into the
3
water
though?
on accident. Good question. I have not used it enough to be able to tell you.
Understandable.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh no! I died.
Same. Wow. That stinger nerd has been kind of obliterating us.
Yeah, they do that. That's why they're one of my mortal enemies.
I'm gonna go... Oh, there's two of them right next to each other. That's what it is. They're teaming up.
Yeah! Oh, there were three. There were three at one point, and then one of us took him out. Not me.
Yes.
Because I didn't... Yeah. Okay, so we're back up to mid-tide.
And now I have a...
Which do I have? Oh no, I have the 96! Ugh.
This is a great opportunity for you to learn the weapon and see and find out what's wonderful about it.
No, yeah, so the funny thing is, I technically have kind of learned a weapon. It's just, it's not enough for me to, like, be able to point out what you need to do with it. It's best used at long range because it is so slow.
I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like this is the kind of game where they don't add weapons that are inherently bad, right? They just add weapons that are different.
Well, there are weapons that are inherently bad, but yeah, for the most part, there are a lot of weapons that are very, very different. Oh gosh. I'm getting swarmed over here. Someone needs to take out the fish stick. Oh, hallelujah, the bomb made it in. Ah, the scrapper got me.
Oh, we're doing great.
We're doing fine.
So am I playing at your level right now? Is that what's happening?
Kinda. So, it, for the most part, does an in-between of the two. Oh, jeez. Ah! I couldn't get away from the steel eel.
I know when I played with Cookie Jade, he leveled themselves to play.
Oh, yeah. You can go down in rank. Your rank is not permanent.
They just slammed the rank down button a dozen times.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing you could do. If it's getting a little too difficult for you, you can derank. I personally choose not to do that.
I'm gaming. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, you're doing wonderful. We got through the first one of the day. Look at what all we did. We got 53 eggs.
My title is a Promethean reference.
Monochrome recollection. Gaming Limzard.
Gaming.
I forgot that I have almost collected all the baubles. Because I was having such a hard time last night trying to... Okay, we call it popping some men.
Look. You can call it whatever you want. I do not have to participate, is all.
I know. Yeah, so I was trying to pop 2 men last night. I only ended up popping 1, and by men I specifically mean Kohozuda. Okay, I'm back with the Bloblobber. I kind of wish the shots would go across the grates instead of not. Oh, mothership?
What?
Oh no, it's grillers. Oh no.
What?
Okay.
What? What's happening?
Shoot the tiny fish on the back of the giant grill.
What's happening? I did it. Ah!
Oh, you got swarmed by spoons. I'm moving us up here.
Fish. Okay, there was no fish that time. I was sure there would be fish.
You have to shoot the one on the back. There's one on the back.
I need uppies. Okay, there we go. Hey, got
Over
one.
here just trying not to die. So, grillers is a little difficult. You have small fry that will come after you in your feet, so you generally need someone taking care of that. But you also, oh dear, need someone taking care of the person, like guiding them around. You just hit it enough so it doesn't come and kill me. Oh no, it killed me.
Okay.
If it is targeting you, you should run.
I should run? I should run. I think I double
should
targeted. How much should I run if I'm double targeted? Like,
You should run a whole lot.
got it. I didn't.
I'm also having issues. Where's the one player? Where are they? No, they got splatted.
All I'm saying is if I had a bucket, I wouldn't have. That's all there is to it.
I have to say, one of the biggest challenges of the Salmon Run is going between weapons and remembering how to use each of them to the best of their ability.
I feel like that's where I'm going to excel, because that's the kind of gameplay that I'm usually good at, is that being an all-rounder like that. So I feel like for me, that I think I'd be a great roller main. That's interesting. Cool.
There's one roller that I think Jade would very much like.
Right now I like buckets best so far.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yeah.
We can game.
We can game. We can game. Now, if you look over at my hologram, you can see me spinning around, but you cannot see that I have an egg on my pack. No! Communication error.
Bye.
I got yeeted into the ether.
Should I host a room?
I can host the room still.
Okay. I just
I
meant
was like
in terms
on
of,
my way to.
I just meant in terms of like stability wise.
My
Is that
internet's
you
doing
dropping,
fine
or
so
is-
far.
Is that you who's dropping, or
I
is that
don't-
a random pub?
I don't know. It's... If it was a... It could have been me, but it also could have been someone else, and then my internet was just like... and it just,
What was
like,
the internet like?
split over and died for a second.
What was the internet like?
You don't... My internet basically went and keeled over for a second.
No, one more time, please.
Long enough for... Is it a good death noise?
It's fantastic. Boom is not up yet?
My internet basically went... Oh,
Amazing. Yo, shoutouts to my friend list being visible and all my cool friends.
Yeah. Yes.
Gaming.
Gaming. I got the splash.
I got.
I couldn't remember if it was the splash or the sploosh. Is it the explosher?
Nope, it's a blabber 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 blabber.
Blah blabber. Or as my friends like to call it, the boo blubber.
Blabber 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 blabber.
Blah 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 blah. Oh jeez.
Wow, I think I got annihilated. We did a good job.
Yeah!
We're gaming. Nice.
Woo!
Okay, there's a nerd alert.
Yeah.
Okay, easy game, easy life. Okay, there we go.
Walking an enemy can be slightly dangerous.
The damage output out the blah 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 seems insane. Also, I died.
It is. If you hit all the shots, it goes up to 120 damage, if I remember correctly.
That sounds like a lot. I have no idea if that's a lot or not, but it sure sounds like it.
Like, again, don't quote me, it's been a hot minute since I've used the blah blobber. Person who's not regen. Oh! There was a big shot! You know, that could have almost been bad.
We're fine. We're good at games. We're gaming. We're fine.
Hi, Willie. How you doing?
So I'm guessing, and tell me if I'm wrong, I'm guessing this 96 gal has really high damage per hit?
It has high damage per hit. It takes 2 hits. Each ink bullet does 52, which means it takes 2 shots to kill someone.
That's
now,
pretty a lot.
Being such a slow weapon, though, the chances of getting both shots off in fast, what's its bucket? There's a word that I'm looking for.
Gaming?
In fast repetition? No. I don't know words. Oh boy.
Seems to attack, like, oh, it's not as fast as I would like. It doesn't quite have the coverage I would like. But it's not attacking slow, you know?
Ugh. Okay, I died, but I got rid of the Hellion in the sky. Someone fell into the drink. Ah,
oh,
no!
Wow. We were doing good. I feel like we were doing good. I thought we were doing good. We were
doing
amazing.
good. It's
We
just
got robbed.
we suddenly weren't doing good.
You know, if we had rollback netcode. No. It's fine. We got this. We're doing good. We're gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this should be a good weapon sight to take out the mega boss, right?
The 92?
This does 85
that or the
damage per shot.
Explosher.
I'm doing 85 damage per shot
Yeah.
on this thing. That's an
Yeah.
insane amount of damage. Okay, I no longer hate this
Still
weapon,
takes-
actually.
Yeah, so Splatoon is pretty about balancing weapons. The 96 gal is actually pretty balanced.
I like this map. Of all the maps I've played, this might be my favorite.
Yeah! This was one of my favorite maps from Splatoon 2. Like, I like what they've done with it, though, because they made the docks over there wider. So you can actually get around enemies when they get inevitably stuck in the middle of the pathway. There's a steel eel coming up.
How do I... Yeah, I see it, but... I see its face, I can't see its butt. There's its butt.
Ah.
Lava 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 doesn't seem to actually have that good coverage. We have a tall boy.
Yeah, it doesn't have good coverage, but it's one of the few sloshers that's not specifically meant for I have a stinger on me. Ah!
Yeah, this thing's clearly made for murdering, right? This is made for
Yeah.
This is not made for being safe. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a couple of Iggies down here.
Iggies.
Please? Amy?
There's another stinger coming up. Wow.
3 eggs down here.
Sometimes it can get really hard to see the nerds.
Okay, they're all over the place.
Jade, right behind you.
We're in danger.
I can't get up there.
What? Why? Why is there only one? Okay. See, I died because I was being dumb. I don't know what everyone else's excuse was.
My excuse was I was trying to get an egg. Alright, I have the blah blah blah. Oh no, we're at high tide.
High tide's good. It means there's less distance before we have the eggs back.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. It also means it's very easy to get swarmed very quickly. You have to be on top of every boss and every enemy that spawns in.
Well,
We actually do need to take out the slamming lid.
That's easy to do because we're gamers, though, right?
You say as you're dead. Did someone get the... Okay, the flipper flopper has been unmasked. So now you can just shoot it. Flipper flooper!
Flopper duper! This is stream, folks. I mean, I don't know what you signed up for, but it's it.
Also very important to remember when to sacrifice yourself for the sake of egg. There we go.
I got you.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to shoot through that shield.
Huh?
You're not going to be able to shoot through that shield.
Oh, I was feeling nervous. I was the ass.
Ah.
Oh, jeez!
Ah! I am in danger. I got splatted. Okay, we got them all in. We just have to survive now for the last 6 seconds of the match.
Oh, we're doing great.
We're doing fantastic.
You know, after that first run, you'd think we were good at gaming.
I am good at gaming, it's just I have horrible luck. The 96 gal, why? I hate this thing.
Now that I see how much damage it actually does, I like it.
I say, you can like it all you want. I, on the other hand, detest this weapon. I have 2-starred this weapon in Turf War. It is...
Haven't you 2-starred every weapon in Turf War?
I haven't 2-starred every weapon yet, but I have 1-starred every weapon. Jade, I'm trying to revive you. Where is our Explosher? Dead, apparently. No, they're revived. Where are they? Jade is the Explosher?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to aim your shots into the buckets.
I need to be alive and I need to have some cover in fire so I can do that though, you know? Like, that's easy to,
I know,
easy to say
it's...
when like, if I'm taking out bosses and someone else has, I need someone else to need some backup, right?
I know, and trying to give backup on this map is a little difficult. And especially at high tide, because there's barely any room to move. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't get over there. There's literally no way I can get over there. I do not
Yeah, I
have
died on my way trying to get over there.
Wait, I didn't die.
Playing with random...
Oh,
I
no.
died on my way over there.
Yeah, I
It
didn't have
is.
this. I didn't have the backup to get over there because they're on the far side of the map. And every time I
Yeah.
started walking over there, I got swarmed. And it's like I need someone to cover me so I can actually get to those dudes.
I know. I was trying to make a path with my booyah bombs that it just didn't end up working.
Mm-hmm. I do like this gun thing though.
Yeah.
This thing is terrible in some situations.
Yeah.
The actual DPS of the Explosher is catastrophically bad.
Well, if you're
Anyone
just
we
making it go through an enemy, like, the end of the shot is where you most want to be doing your damage. As opposed to just throwing.
You know when it's up.
Oh, yeah. I'm so used to Tori and Cupcake making the room.
It's all you today.
Yeah.
I believe in you, though, so it's okay.
I am a spirit. Woo!
Are you a spirit that exists, though? Oh, you are now.
Yeah. There you is.
Let's dance. So I like the Bubble Buddy. Now that I see the actual damage output, I do actually like the gallon one.
Mm-hmm.
The Explosher, I think, is okay. It's painfully slow and requires a lot of team support to actually get anywhere. You know?
Believe it or not, is not the slowest weapon in Salmon Run.
I don't believe it. I believe it's, you know, it's not the slowest weapon, but like.
So I think the top slowest are... That was someone on the random side. Yeah, the top slowest for Salmon Run would be the Grizzco Slosher and the Dynamo Roller, I believe? So the Dynamo Roller is big, heavy splat roller that eats up your ink very quickly.
You didn't tell me the room was up.
Best use... Say, yeah, it's up. There you go.
You
Wah,
need to
wah,
say
wah,
words.
wah, wah.
I don't know how to say words.
I'm not... I am not always good with words. Yeah. But Dynamo Roller I actually really like in Salmon Run. It's a bit difficult to use and you definitely have to get used to adjusting for, like, the speed with which it takes to hit something. But is very, very good in certain situations, which we might see, we might not. I don't know how much of, how many, like, different types of events you've seen. Scream soda. Yeah. I have a splash, I'm at it. Person is being brave using their special right now. I would not have used it right then. They could have also, like, accidentally pressed it. I've done that before. Okay, no, that has to be intentional.
They just mashing the button.
I think they're just trying to get rid of them. They might be on a challenge run, I don't know.
Also, with my low damage output, I'm pretty sure this is the thing. I can't break that thing. I'm pretty sure that thing is actually immune to me. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, it might just be that you're missing it. The arc is a bit tricky to handle with the Explosher.
No, I just mean in terms of raw output. Like, the amount of damage that I do is so low that I can't break the thing, the orb, before it shoots it.
Oh, that, yeah. So, it can be difficult. But...
Okay. Quick here.
Oh, uh-oh.
There!
Uh-oh. Eh.
Jeez, what the heck?
Dang it.
Okay, I got caught in terrain. That's my bad.
Yeah. So, always good to remember that you cannot swim over grates.
Mm-hmm.
Hot cocoa.
Go.
Jade, were you just snuggling up against me on stream?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I hit the wrong... Wait, So, like, even on direct hit, it's doing 75 damage. 125 if it's a better direct hit. Wait, how did I do... Wait, how did that happen?
Like I said, the end of your hit is most where you're going to be doing the damage.
Yeah, but that seems to be doing 125. Oh, occasionally 200?
Yeah.
125. 75. Now it does 200? Okay. That's weird. Sometimes it does 200.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't press the L set. I'm like, why is it taking so long for them to put us in a match? That's why. It was...
If I actually hit the target, I do less damage than if I skim the target. Yeah, I don't want to hit the target. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Is that how it works?
125 for the direct hit, an extra 75 for the AoE at the end of the arc. Possibly. It's finicky, and I haven't really explored it. I have one started, I should say. All of the 68 weapons currently in the game, I have one starred. That doesn't mean I'm any good at playing them.
Wait, what?
And the splash. What does Jade have?
Oh, okay. Chat hadn't update was Chat who did the thing where it didn't update. I had no idea what was going on.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. See.
I do have to say that, like, with every fast-paced shooter weapon, it is better to do crowd control. Make sure that people who are doing the big damage can actually do the big damage. However,
big damage?
most... Same.
Am I a damage doer?
If you have the Blobber and the... Well, actually, no. The Blobber is probably better for crowd control. Oh my gosh. It's fish stick.
Okay, I took out a thing. I need some help.
Come in.
Pretty please.
Where are you? Tell me where you is. I see you. You is dead. That.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can't ignore anybody. Huh.
You really can't. If you don't have the explosher, the best way to get rid of them is you throwing a bomb. You can technically get 2 bombs out per time they have the buckets open. It's just very difficult to aim when you also have enemies coming at you. There have been a plethora of times where...
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you. Or chat.
So, it sounded like you were responding to something, and I'm like, wait, is chat frozen again? Because that was what happened last time?
No. Yeah. There have been a plethora of times where I have been trying to throw a bomb into the hellion of the sky, and I have missed because a Quahog has come up to me and decided to be a butt. You throwing eggs at me?
Yeah. Giving you beats.
Aww. I've never actually tried salmon eggs. I did recently try salmon, and I told you about that. Yeah! Communication error, why?
Splatoon experience.
The Splatoon experience!
Right, let me know when it's up.
No, not that way.
Let me know when it's up, though. Let me know when it's up. Is it up?
And it's creating a room. It's still loading.
Is it up, though?
Still loading.
Okay.
Still loading. It's up.
Okay.
If we can just make it past, wave 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Buck! Buck, you need to ready up. Oh. If Buck had stayed still. No, I want to circle your feet like a cat!
So if we get towards the end boss, then we get the... Oh.
Big ball of blubber that is Kohozuna, the most fatty salmon.
Yes, I'm excited for this. I'm surprised it's not called Toro.
It might be in the Japanese version.
Because Toro is...
I think they went with Kohozuna because it's just basically a giant Quahog. All of the enemies have... Ah.
Koho salmon is a type of salmon.
Yeah. Quahog is, I've heard, used in clam terminology, like that's the biggest clam that you can get. It's low tide. Mothership, let's go!
What?
Come down here. Start aiming at those coolers that the fish are carrying.
Okay.
See how egg popped out?
Yes.
You want eggs.
You want eggs?
But if you are too late on the draw, it will not give you eggs.
What do you think?
Oh, this way. We need to stop it from taking the eggs we've already collected. There we go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite events that can happen in Salmon Run.
Oh?
It tends to be very chill, and so long as you're on top of things, it's very easy to manage. Even, like, with a bunch of randoms who aren't in a call with you.
Egg hunt.
Yep. There we
will
go.
say that I tried motion controls, and I just went back to controller controls.
Uh-huh. You prefer those better?
I don't know why. I shouldn't, but yeah. I know it's worse. I like just am conscious. I'm just aware of the fact that it is just straight up mechanically worse.
This way. How you can tell we did good last round, most of the map is still orange. There we go.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you should, because they're not gonna spawn over there.
Huh, neat.
Oh, you got a big shot.
You get nerd. Okay, good. You have a big nerd.
I will lure it over here. Oh, you died. There we go.
Okay?
Death happens. I'm trying to revive you. By the way, I don't know if someone told you this already, but you can shoot the eggs through this. And it's very handy. Except when it launches them all the way over here. And then it's not so nice.
That's good. We wanted.
Buck got dieted. There you go.
We do have a maw.
Just trying to... There we go.
Okay.
You can throw a bomb in its mouth, or alternatively, you can just keep shooting it every time it pops up.
I thought you had to do
It's just the bomb is faster.
I didn't realize that was another option.
Yeah, it is an option. Low tide 3 time? No. Alright, I have blah blah blah. What do you have?
I've got the heavy artillery.
96?
Yep.
Okay.
If anything needs damage dealt to it, just let me know, and someone else can deal with the little guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with the little guys as best as I can.
Woo,
hard though!
Wow, I took down... It looked like I took down the, dolphin in 2 shots.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, this thing's damage output is actually bonkers. Oh jeez.
Ah! It's at least consistent. Where'd Jade go? Oh, you're still alive. You were just getting chased by a scraper. Buck.
Buck, please. Pretty please.
Jade,
What?
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Help. You can throw a bomb to revive people. I'm gonna chuck eggs. I'm probably not gonna get any of them in the basket. I'm gonna sure try though. Dang it.
Oh no. I don't know how we failed that.
Didn't have enough eggs in the basket.
Oh, okay. I know what our loss condition was. I don't know. Okay. That wasn't what I was saying.
What's likely what happened is that not enough people were bringing eggs back fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Usually what I will say is if you are not particularly good with a weapon, bring eggs back.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing eggs back is very important.
Explosion is probably my worst weapon here, I think.
Yeah.
One of them is just regular gun. Like, one of them is just the most generic gun in the game.
Yeah.
One
Well,
of them
second
is,
most generic.
One of them is, what if I did infinite damage at infinite range?
I wouldn't say that.
One of them is, what if I did infinite damage at near infinite range?
Ah!
Okay, I guess I see what the point of the explosion now. I get it now. I get it.
Yeah.
The value is the AoE. It's not the damage, and it's not the sweet spot. The idea is that you can clear out the little caches of small dudes. Fine.
Hopefully we get all the eggs. Ah, yes. Fox went and got the egg. I swam into danger directly.
Why would you do that?
Because I did not know that how dangerous it was at the time. Looks like he's getting slightly swarmed over here. Ah, no! I was attacked by spoons.
Okay, yeah. The AoE also reses people while...
Yeah, any shot will res people. You can also use bombs, and if the bomb hits them like directly on the head, it'll instantly explode and revive them. It's nice.
I'm liking the game. It's not my game, right? This is not game was not made for me, right? But
No.
it's a good game. It will take more getting used to. I have the damage hose.
The damage hose. That's one way of putting it. Checking around. Let's see here. Ah.
Okay. There's a heal there.
Low enough levels, you don't get the bosses spawning in as much. So, if you'll notice that, I could not see a dang thing right there for a second. I just kept shooting. Dang it.
Yes? I'm gonna assume that I won. I'm gonna assume that I did a good job. Ah! I'm gonna assume that at higher levels of play, people actually pay attention before just using the elevator.
Nope.
Oh, that's a shame.
I was trying to tip the thing. Yeah, so if you're playing with randoms, it's a lot harder for most people won't wait. I found that was a problem even back in Splatoon 2. That's a player problem, not a game problem. The worst map that I hope and pray will never come back had to be there was a map where you had two propeller platforms that shifted from two places, and at high tide those were the only ways to get between 2 points. And it,
there we go.
okay, Buck and I are staying up here. Oh, I am. Ah! I'm being hunted.
Egg.
Egg. Oh, not damaged enough. There we go.
Okay, things are getting a bit...
Yeah, a bit hectic. I am surprised that that bomb did not kill me. There we go. Okay, now it's time to get the fly fish.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, here you
Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean by upstairs? Are you on the lower level?
Okay.
Yeah. I can't
That
wait.
means we get... Aww.
Oh, yay! We get the Kohozuna, right? No? No? Oh, it's probably because the other people didn't have enough in their Samometer.
Okay, I'm cool. I'm fine with that because I didn't have the weapon I wanted.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted the... Because you keep your third round weapon for the big boy, right?
Nope, you get a different weapon.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You get whatever weapon you didn't get for the first 3 rounds. I would honestly prefer having the Explosher for Kohozuna. That's just me, though. Like, Explosher or the Splash-O-Matic, which is what you currently have in your hands.
The generic gun.
Generic gun.
What does the Splash-O-Matic do? It's a gun. What?
Okay,
We
so
expected
main
you to-
difference... It is mid-range and it shoots in a straight line, whereas like the Splatter Shot Junior or the Hero Shot has a semi-fan shape compared to the Splatter Shot Junior. Or
I hate that if one
heck,
person
even just a
disconnects-
regular Splatter Shot. Some people like the precision of the splash compared to Splatter Shot Junior. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated.
Why
Wah!
not? Let me know when it's up.
Yep. I'm getting.
I
I'm
hate
working
that
on.
it breaks
Wait,
your
no.
party. I wish
No,
it
no.
knocked the one person out of your party. I don't like that it actually, destroys the entire party.
I don't like it either. For whatever reason, they thought that was a smart idea. I also don't like, words. That they kick you out of everything once multiplayer maps and modes have been updated.
You didn't tell me when the map was.
Room is
no,
open.
it's up. Why? Okay.
Swimming around Buck's feet like a cat.
Sorry, this is a bit of a low-key stream. I am tired today.
Jade tired, Kobold.
Yeah. I need a nap.
I took a nap before stream, and I was like, I need to take a nap now because I'm not going to be able to later. And I'm surprised that I actually went down for a nap at a decent time, considering the game I was playing before this was Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh, hey, the Bloblobber's in this. I haven't seen it in like 6 rounds.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't see a weapon for a while. Blah la 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 la.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah. I wasn't trying to get the thing. It's the hardest part when using the Explosher.
Alright.
I feel like... Ah. There it is. Ha-ha!
I like the damage output of the guns in this mode.
Yeah. I think they hike up the damage output just so that way you're not, like, constantly struggling.
Oh, I mean these specific guns.
Ah, okay. Yeah. That's... Say, I don't remember when the map is due to change for Salmon Run.
Oh, there's another one. There's 2 moths on the field.
Yeah. Like, I would get out there.
Oh, wait, this means I can't get the lava for the boss final boss.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that do be the shame in it. Ah. Low tide!
Oh.
I have the 96 gal. I'm glad I'm getting it now, so I don't have to worry about it for extra wave.
I'm gonna get the generic bug gun against the boss. I can feel it.
That's not so bad. It's good for taking care of the little enemies that will come. Buck, I will shoot you away if you can get up to there.
Got you covered.
Go. Someone please just get on top of the thing. Please. Careful. This fish stick is annoying. Yeah, fish sticks are annoying if you don't take care of them quickly enough. Because they will quickly cover your ground for you. And it won't be in your ink. I am out of ink.
There we go.
Oh. Who has Explosher?
Yeah, I do, but like... I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, sorry, Buck, that's not gonna work. I see Buck just trying desperately.
I need someone to clear my way. I need someone to clear my way real bad.
Hold on, we're coming. I was not quite there in time.
It's a very fast-paced mode.
Mm-hmm.
And being so fast-paced makes teamwork harder because there isn't enough time for you to communicate or with people, even when you can. You know, most of the time you can.
Yeah.
But even then, it's difficult to get people, you know, to recognize and get in position for actual support. Like, it's not that there's not teamwork in this game, because there's a lot of teamwork in this game. But in this mode, at least, it feels to me, it seems to be, that teamwork ends up not being something that you can actually just functionally decide to do. Teamwork is just a thing that randomly happens once in a while.
Yeah, that kind of is how it feels a lot of the time, especially when you're playing with people who are not in the call with you and you don't regularly play with.
Hey, we need to be the thing, and I'm like, okay, I need support. By the time the words were out of my mouth, it was no longer a relevant statement, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even in a call, it was just the best possible teamwork scenario. Like, right now, I didn't have time to say that I need support.
It's good to, like, warn people what bosses are coming up where. So, like, steel eel coming up towards basket is also following me. This is a problem.
What? Really?
What?
A Moz,
What?
A,
What?
A Moz made it to the top of the tower.
Yeah, they do that. Hold still, please.
Handled. Easy game, easy life. No problems ever.
Alright.
Are you on Explosion?
I don't think I will be. I think I got Explosion already.
I've got
Yeah,
the DPS
I'm on Splash.
weapon. Cover me. I've got the DPS weapon. I need you to cover me so I can
trying.
big way. Yes. Okay, cover me.
I have a steel eel chasing me. I had a steel eel and a Moz chasing me, so it was not that I wasn't trying to get support to you, it was support was not working. Where is our one player? Why are they over there? Please. Oh, he's jumping. Okay, Jade, where are you?
Up top.
Okay. I'm gonna try going for that stinger to try and get it out of the way so it's not shooting anybody.
It's out of my range. I need.
Where are you? You still up top? Okay.
I got it down to half, but I'm still getting splatted by everything else.
Yeah. The main thing about Kohozuna is it's very difficult to defeat. You have to really manage yourself well. I mean, you still get rewarded even if you don't defeat it, so it's not like the end of the world.
It doesn't seem that hard, it's just that there's so many ads and the communication it can never come in time.
Yeah, it's...
Communication just never makes it there in time. Let's try a different mode. I think that's a good time to...
Yeah, alright. So what would you like to try?
I don't know. Play this game. This is the only thing I've done. Aside from, like,
So
some
we
basic
have
setup
Turf
stuff.
War and we could try Anarchy Battle. Actually, wait, what level are you?
No. I don't even know how to check that.
It would be in your menu, the X menu.
Okay, I had to leave the... Okay, got it.
Yeah. No, yeah, understandable.
I am level 4
So-
and level 7, depending on what, and level 2, depending on what what menu I'm looking at.
You're level 4.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, so you can't... I don't think you can quite do Anarchy Battles. So, we're going to Turf War. I will be there in just a second. I got a ticket. Wow. Neat. Alright. Let me open up a room.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah! that was funny. Alright. Room is open. Jade, the room is open. You can join
I don't
me.
know what that means, Sapphire. I don't know what that means, Sapphire. The room is open.
Okay.
Cool. I'm glad there's an open room somewhere. I too am in an open room. There's a ceiling. It's a very
Right.
high ceiling though.
All right. Press
You are
L.
severely overestimating the amount of knowledge that I have about this game.
So you know how you joined off me in Salmon Run? You can also do that in Turf War.
If I press X, I get match menu.
It's L.
This here, like that.
It should be with friends. It's Turf War. Yeah, see, there you go.
This, okay.
Alright, here's the crew. Alright, where are the gremlins? There's one. I see a buck. Where the Jade? I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, a lot of my first person
Oh boy, 2 splatadas.
is either with a much slower game, i.e. Valorant and Counter-Strike, arguably Modern Warfare and Black Ops, though. That's a complicated question. That's slower than that. Hey, I got somebody.
It's a fairly fast-paced game, like all around. Not quite as fast as Salmon Run. Main difference is you're playing against real people constantly. There we go. I got cream puff. Oh. Oh, hello there. Ah! Ah, there we go. There. I'm like, what killed me? There was a flingza that I didn't see.
Or occasionally games that are this faster but less reliant on teamwork, like Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. So Turf War is not necessarily reliant on teamwork necessarily. It depends on what weapon you're using.
I just have a bucket.
Dang it. You just have a bucket. Yeah, your main job is just to ink turf. And occasionally to splat the people who try to get in your way.
I can do one of those things.
Oh geez, that's a lot of purple. Where are
I have some terrible news about the state of this map.
you? Someone's got the crab tank.
Ah! The TTK in this game is ridiculously high, and I don't mind that. I actually do like that.
Yeah.
The TTK is time to kill. It's the amount of time it takes in between being targeted and being dead. Something like, you know, Fortnite, for example. Enemy can find you. There we go.
It also depends on like how far out they are. Dang it. I was trying to get the flingza that's in the mid.
That one heavy Gatling person, I kept on running into them. And it always ended poorly for me.
Buck is asking if he may join.
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
Wow.
Buck walked in right behind Jade.
Huh?
I'm looking at stream.
Oh, I can't. I can probably fix that, but I'm not going to right now.
Jade tired.
Yeah. Like, I don't usually take a nap. I don't usually need to take a nap. Today I did.
And did you take nap?
Nope.
Wow. I can't remember how much longer I have on the Nova until I need to switch a weapon. Oh, right, I was gonna do a thing where I switch a weapon every time we lose. I don't have the right thing set up for that, unfortunately.
Right, we got up here. Let's clean this area up.
Yeah.
That's not allowed to exist. No.
Oh. What's that? Still can't get me! Oh, the second one might, though.
Ready for that? Okay, yeah, I can just do it again. It's cool.
What thing were you destroying?
I was destroying, I don't know.
Is it the thing that makes waves?
I don't know. It looked like one of those. You know, in one of the playground toy where you can throw a basketball into it, but it doesn't actually have like a backboard. It's just a basketball hoop.
Yeah, the wave breaker. So, yeah. That can be destroyed. Some weapons, it takes longer. If you equip Object Shredder in your abilities for your gear, that will let you destroy it a lot faster.
Oh wow, we both died at the same time.
Ah, you traded. Was a person.
I like the philosophy of the bucket because I like the objective-based thing. I know what I need to do, right? I just need to make
Yeah.
I just need to color change areas, and if I see somebody else, then I cry. I can do that. And it does mean that I'm constantly prey, which isn't the best of feeling, you know? It isn't the best feeling emotionally to be like, you know, oh, I'm always...
Well, as a bucket, you
going to die
can,
in
like,
every
very
region.
easily destroy people. It's just that's not what you want to do.
Yeah, that's not what I want to do.
Then there's me, where regardless of what weapon I am at, I will try to go on a murder spree.
Well,
While
go for it.
simultaneously inking everything.
I got spawn killed there.
I'd say that's more just outside of base.
It was within 1 second of spawning. That counts in my book. I don't care where it was. It was within 1
You
second.
had just run out of invincibility.
That counts.
Let's see here. What? Okay, I'm not close yet. I was checking how close I was to the 2nd star on the weapon I'm currently using. Alright, let's see.
Ooh, that person has cool cosmetics. That means we're probably
Maybe. You talking about the person in the ninja gear?
Yeah.
I believe those are from amiibos.
Oh, pay to win? Got it.
Not necessarily. You still have to fill out the slots on them.
Does it give you something that you wouldn't have had if you didn't pay money?
No. Well, it gives you a cosmetic. It doesn't give you anything that would, like, make winning easier.
Gear in this game is not cosmetic. Is it only a cosmetic? Is it an overlay on top of gear that you actually have to acquire normally?
No, how do I explain this? So, gear to an extent is mostly cosmetic. Because of things implemented into the game, such as being able to choose what the main weapon slot is. Words are hard. I know what I'm talking about. Because you can change the main weapon slots around, it doesn't really matter what you get. Because so long as you have enough money and ability chunks, you can change it. So even if someone has, like, amiibo gear, it's not necessarily pay to win. That gear is not necessarily any better than a gear you could normally attain in a game. Yeah.
But does it get you gear that you could obtain in game faster?
No.
Then you could attain it in game. No?
Same. Like I said, the only difference is that it's looks you can't normally get. It's looks you can't normally get. The abilities are still.
I have a bunch of gear that only has 2 slots in it. If I paid money for an amiibo and I got a gear that had 4 slots in it, that's pay to win. Period. That's just fact, because that would give me at my current play level gear that I do not have access to. Full stop. That I do not have access to.
How to explain? You're making it sound like it's pay to win. It's not actually pay to win. Having more gear options is not necessarily going to
yes, it is.
Allow you to.
Is. If you have more options than another player, then you have an advantage. Period. That is not a discussion. If you have more options than another player, then you have an advantage over the player that has less options than you. Period. That is absolutely
okay.
100% of the time, every single time. Yeah. That's the same as League of Legends. People say League of Legends is like, oh, we can, like, no. If a new player is mechanically weaker than somebody who's been playing for multiple years, then there is a progression system. If money will bypass some or all of that progression system, then there are pay-to-win elements in that game at the bare minimum. Whether that doesn't make a game fully pay-to-win, but It does mean that. If you pick up a game of chess, you don't have any additional pieces. If you pick up Dota, you don't have any characters or abilities that are locked behind any other options. If somebody else has a gear that has 4 slots and I don't, then there's a progression system that is locking me out of having that gear. If you can bypass that progression system by paying money, then you have that. There are some skins that are banned in Pro League play. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that not every player can pick every hero. Not every player who plays League of Legends can pick every hero in the game. That is an advantage. That is absolutely an undeniable advantage. And you can pay money to mitigate that advantage. Having less options on a menu screen is a disadvantage every single time.
Early, like, just after launch, that's probably when Splatoon has its most balanced play, because not everyone has, like, everyone basically has the same gear.
Did you not get the horsey DLC for chess?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, so me having played every single weapon in-game, having different gear accessible to you doesn't always affect the battle the way you think it will. Like, yes, stacking certain abilities will make your play better, but you also have to know what abilities to stack in order to make your play better. And
yeah. The fact that there's skill involved is valid, but doesn't actually change my argument. Yeah, that can be completely true, I believe it. But, yeah. Knowing how to play what's available to you and knowing how to use it effectively is a skill and an important one. Absolutely.
someone is banning a crab tank. Yeah, I am starting to see that.
I got pincered, wow.
You got stuck between two people.
Yeah, so someone came up on my flank while I was face to face with someone else. Like, oh, okay. Not much I can do about that one.
Okay, Jade, I do have a question for you as someone who has designed games. Is there any, like, good point to having your, like, in a multiplayer online game, is there any good reason why a friendly's ink should not shoot through them and to the person you're actually trying to shoot at?
Yes. But not in this game.
Okay.
That makes sense for teamwork. Being able to manage where your allies are and being able to both stop them from blocking line of sight to you.
But you're not blocking line of sight necessarily. Your character is small enough that it's not that big of a thing. Well, the issue mainly is that you're blocking the ink. Like, people are accidentally blocking ink because they're standing in front of each other. And
it's friendly fire. What you're describing is friendly fire. Right?
Yeah, but it's not doing any damage to anybody.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is. I don't know. Is that it is limiting you.
It is limiting me in a bad way.
It is friendly fire that instead of hurting the other player, it is hurting you. Which actually some games have done. Either by, it's not hurting you by damage, but it's hurting you by performance.
Right? Yeah, that has been a complaint from the Splatoon series since day one. Since Splatoon 1. Body blocking, but it's your own friends.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your own teammates.
That was closer. Yeah, body blocking is, basically what it is this friendly fire. You're shooting an ally instead of the enemy that you're supposed to be targeting. That is your fault. And my fault, frankly, most of the time. But that is the fault of the player for hitting their teammate instead of their target. It's not, like you're actually hurting your teammate. You're not killing your teammate. But at the end of the day, that's the mechanic that you're talking about, is it's a friendly fire mechanic.
Yeah, it's just super annoying.
Makes sense.
I was wondering if it applied into the, like, what gamers want versus what they actually want.
Well, it's a skill, thing, right? Being able to avoid being body blocked takes more skill. There's no.
I was thinking it might be an engine thing, so the way I rationalized it is because who is on your team can change up. Like, if you're only playing with randoms, who is playing on your team can change up constantly. It could be like a limitation where, like, in order to take up less space on the physics engine, like less calculation in the code. Again, this is speculation from someone who knows nothing about code or game design. But, like, having to say, okay, you hit these Inklings but pass through these Inklings. Or you hit through these Octolings and you pass through these Octolings. Because there are weapons that do armor piercing, I was wondering, like, is there any good reason why this thing should be a thing? I am opening up the room, don't worry.
My answer to that is get good. My answer to that is that it is a skill check.
Okay.
Do you have enough teamwork, coordination, and skill to not hit your allies? Because that is, and it makes more sense in a slower-paced game than it does in something as fast-paced as this, right?
Yeah.
If you're playing Counter-Strike and you hit your ally, then you've made a grave mistake and should be punished for it, because you're supposed to be using teamwork, coordination, and counter-terrorism tactics, right? You're supposed to be working with your team, and if you shoot an ally, then oh my goodness, you shot an ally. It makes more sense in a game like Counter-Strike, but it's the same idea. At the end of the day, it is still you shot an ally. Why'd you do that? That is your fault. And the game is I think that the intention behind that is to say, hey. But the thing is that this game is so fast-paced. This game is so fast-paced that that isn't really as useful of a skill check, right? Whether or not you hit an ally isn't a meaningful question, right?
Yeah.
Because the games, you can't really coordinate, you can't organize in the same way you can in Counter-Strike, in Valor, in these other games. And if you're not coordinating in that same way,
yeah,
the importance of the skill check is diminished. So, do I understand why it's there? I think I do. Is it a good idea? I don't think it's not. That's my. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I fell in the water. This is why I don't like Mahi Mahi Resort, because it's so small until the map changes.
I don't think we win this. I'm getting annihilated by this roller.
Custom splatter shot. I'm like, what is going on over there? Censored. Hopefully we deter a small area. Or spot an enemy. One of the two. Dang it. Crab tanked! Oh, there goes the water level. Ouch. That was a dumb move on my part. Jade, you did a murder!
What?
I watched it. After that person killed me, you went off and killed them.
Yeah, they were stun locked. They were unable to move. which is basically the best way.
What happened?
Same thing that always happens.
You got splatted.
I moved to position, I start to use my bucket, I die. Why would anything else happen? That's how this works.
I did not quite make that jump. Ah! Making sure it's over. Ah, you butt! They slowed down my jump as I jumped by using the poison base. This game is played in 3 dimensions. I'd say it's a the skill argument makes sense. Well, yeah. It makes sense. Does that mean I am going to agree with the final game design of you shoot your friends, the ink not go through them? I'm not fond of that part of it.
My favorite thing that doesn't make sense is still the ability to kill your own allies in Dota.
I finished off all the shoes. Oh my gosh, I don't have to fill out shoes anymore. I can choose whatever shoes I want. Okay, where are my gold ones? There they are. Snazzy. Alright. Now I'm looking real cool. I mean, I was before I was wearing leather shoes.
Not to bring back the whole debate of pay to win, but I do want to say one thing that I see a lot is people mistaking pay to win for bad. Pay to win isn't always bad. It's usually something that needs to be managed carefully, but
yeah,
because people mentally go pay to win is bad, people also mentally go, I'm okay with this, therefore it must not be pay to win.
Oh, that's what was going on in my brain.
Yep, you're like, well, I'm okay with this and I like this, therefore it's okay. And pay to win is bad.
I like this as someone who has literally not a single amiibo. Not a single amiibo. And there are very limited amounts of amiibos that you can actually, like, get gear from. So, yeah, that's why I'm okay with it, because it's, like, limited in a way that makes sense.
And some, progression-based pay-to-win elements are fine, but it's important to recognize your own biases in this situation.
Yeah, I am incredibly biased.
The argument isn't is this good or bad. The question is this a pay-to-win mechanic? And that's why I go and like. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
I just realized that after this, it was like after a little while, I was like, oh, okay, this is what's going on,
Yeah.
And that's fine. Again, that is fine.
Yeah. Ah. Alright, get the splat roller. There we go.
I wonder where this goes. That's actually very useful.
Well, what were you doing?
Oh, we gotta unlock the zipline.
Oh, yeah! Those are useful for getting around, but people can see you. Like, and you can get pretty vulnerable if you're in those for too long.
gotta admit, it does not feel good to take out the player that's named player. That feels like I'm punching down, you know?
Yeah. That's probably someone who has, like, just entered the game.
Oh, I got him. Cool.
Why did... Oh, it's because it was the player. I'm like, why did they stand up against the wall and just shoot? Yeah, new players just getting in the hang of things probably have not played into the story mode enough to, like, learn things. Story mode is actually very good at teaching you how to do things
I've only played
for
like
the
an
rest
extra
of the
hour.
game. Yeah.
Like, I've only played for an hour longer than, you know, I've streamed for. Gamers. Look at these gamers. Bunch of gamers.
Gamers!
Medals
Video
won, number
game.
1 popular target. Yeah, that tracks. Why did Hold on, where'd that go? I had my... how do I get back to medals?
Keep going, and then if you press either of the sides on the D-pad, you can see them.
Let's see. I got.
So I got
number
overall
one,
splatter.
Number 1 turf anchor. Number 2 home base anchor. Number 2 enemy base anchor.
Number 1 enemy
I
base
got number 1 enemies. Yeah. Number 1 home base anchor. Number 1 enemy splatter. And I killed. How many people did I kill? 8. I'm a bit ruthless.
Good. I'm not. If I killed somebody, it's because they were standing on the wrong color ground and I was targeting the ground. If I kill anybody, that's why.
Yeah.
I assure you, it is pure coincidence that they happen to be on the ground that I was splattering. Okay. Stream ends on the next communication error.
Okay. Alright, room open. Dun dun. Oh, Jade, you want to know something interesting? So, data miners have been hard at work, like, trying to figure out things. One of the things they found, though, is that there's a jukebox in the lobby floor somewhere, like, over next to snack machines. Like, they have every plan to implement having the jukebox there for a reason, but they just kind of left it under the floor, either because they couldn't finish it in time, or they just haven't had time to, like, work on it, because they've been doing bug fixes and balance changes.
That's understandable.
Yeah. I just find it interesting. Like, what? What is that? Is that a friendly? Hold on. There was a Flings that just kind of standing around. No, 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 a friendly, no, no, no. Sometimes you can make friends. Other times you can't. Yeah, but it's kind of weird watching someone walk without their roller down. Yeah.
There we go. This feels good.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a roller spawn camping.
Oh, do we? Where?
Well, it makes you feel better, so do they. Maybe we got bucket spawn camping.
Are you spawn camping or are they just running into your bucket?
Yes. That is correct. After this match, I'm gonna try out that roller.
Okay.
Using that as for just coverage and the occasional. That works.
You're gonna go in with the splat roller?
Can try.
Okay.
Look at that damage in their base.
I wonder where Jade was!
Me too. I was
For a
lost.
second there, I saw someone in fresh fish and thought Tori jumped in.
Number 1 enemy base inker, let's go.
Number 1 enemy splatter.
I'm actually gonna preemptively change weapons. Because I want to show off the carbon.
How do I change my
Ooh.
weapons?
You're kind of late for that.
How could I be late for that when the match just ended? What?
So, okay. So after a match ends, you have the option change gear and then continue, or just continue. You have to change gear and then continue. That lets you go into your equipment area and do things. So that's what I did, and I am now wielding the Carbon Deco. It is very fast.
How do I unready?
You can't.
I know one way.
Are you good? That's gonna kick us all. I hope you realize that. Oh no, you weren't off for long enough.
I know. I didn't. That was funny. Wow.
I got
Honestly,
the goober.
anybody who gets killed by me, that's a skill issue on their part.
You say that as like the first time you hopped into Splatoon. And you killed me a couple of times in the private matches.
Skill issue.
Honestly, baby.
I don't kill people. People just happen to die.
was trying to get the stamper before it could get me, and it didn't work. Dang it. They are spawn camping hard. They don't want to leave.
Well, maybe they won't notice. No, they noticed.
I got 3. Ah, I didn't get the 4th though. Base should be clear enough that you can move around freely enough though. Dang it. Oh, so close. Just one more hit and I would have gotten you. They're trying to come back into the base.
I like that outfit. Very dapper.
Oh, the school outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder what's the most dapper gear I can put together?
#1 damage taker. Yeah.
Yeah, that gonna happen. Oh, I have someone waiting to join. Who could it be? Oh, it's my friend King Shrimp!
No items found in rollers? I have a roller. How do I... What the heck?
You sure? What? Splatoon, you have it a day?
I never said I was ready. I never said it ready. Okay.
You don't have to ready up every time it... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I left because I
Dang it.
didn't ready up. I wasn't ready. I didn't want to go into the next match. I'm trying to look at menus because I'm confused and scared, and I want to have a moment to actually process what's going on and look at and it was not letting me do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna do that.
I will take advantage of this time to see if I can, like, grab a new weapon from Sheldon.
If I didn't have all 68, I probably would be grabbing a weapon from Sheldon. Jade, remember you can press down on the L stick to get through it.
I did not know that.
Somebody hug the bold.
How do I
If
put-
I
what do
were
press to shut
not
this
a ZR, it only makes him go faster.
I need this information, but I don't care right now. Ah, what the? Seriously?
Yeah, the biggest meme about Sheldon is he never knows how to shut up.
Like, I need this information.
Alright,
I hope
it's
there's a
time
way
for
see
me
this
to
later.
attempt to be a menace to society. And by that I mean I just bought dualies.
Boy.
Still.
Sheldon, why? I honestly wish they would like fade to black and be like, and that's all you need to know. Because you can review it at any time. Sheldon is Navi, but for weapons. Oh no, Jade got killed by poor game design. Yep.
He's still doing... Why is he talking about like level 18 stuff? I don't have access. Is he gonna go through every weapon in the game now?
Yo, is Sheldon glitched out? Did they change Sheldon for the worst? Oh my gosh. You're free now.
Yeah, I have this. Wait. I already bought that. No, whatever. Sheldon will never stop.
Right, I already have a for when you get in.
Okay. Gaming.
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 There we go.
Okay. Last round, unless we win. We go until we lose. We in?
Okay.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
I'm just gonna be doing a tour of the map. I don't really know what my special does, but I'm sure it's amazing, probably.
It's a bubble. The giant shield.
How did I trade?
Because bumping them is not an automatic kill, unless they are already swimming in the ink.
Really? I thought it was did 100 damage. In the before it was 100 damage.
Was it?
It was doing 125 when I walked into to one of the things. You know, I think I do like this. Is more better than bucket for me. I do like this. Chat, as expected, chat made the right call.
Yeah.
As always.
Trust in chat, except when it's not probably a good idea.
No, always trust in chat.
Trust in chat, unless Jack's the one chatting.
Especially when Jack's the one chatting. No, y'all don't understand. I trust Jack implicitly. That's the problem.
I can't wait for when we can next have another Jack and Jade stream.
We would have had one while we were in Vegas, but there were complications.
Aww.
But we do actually plan on recording something very exciting. I can't reveal what. I'm not going to reveal what yet. There it is. The question is, trust Jack to what? That is exactly the question, and the answer is yes, you can. Alright, we keep on going till we lose. Let's make sure that we win this. We got this, right?
I don't think we did.
Easy game. No, we've definitely got this.